Hi, chat. Konbanmat. Mushi mushi. How are you doing, hatchlings? Hello. Oh my god, it's been so long. I feel like I said that a lot. Hi, what's up? I'm dark because we're playing like a spooky game. So, of course. How are you guys doing? It's been forever. I know it's Sunday and I'll stream Sundays, but like, whatever, I'm been streaming any day, so whatever, Sunday, I'm gonna do it. I'm just, why not? Who cares? I have some champagne with me, a little bit, for this special occasion. I actually drank most of it yesterday while playing House Flipper with Chris, but there's still some left, so I thought this would be a good time to use it. I don't know. I don't know if I really ever had champagne before this. It's alright, actually. It's okay. Anyway, update. Life update. I have my PC set up in the living room. Got the stream by mere luck. Never so grateful. Aw, that's so sweet, Furman. Thank you. Also, hello both you and Pare. How you guys doing? I have my PC set up in the living room. Usually I'm in my office, but as most of you probably know, my floors in the basement don't exist right now, and they still don't. For some reason, finding a contractor who can actually tell you the truth and give you a date for when they can start working is really hard. Like, I don't know why. It's been such a struggle. I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I like packed up my shit. I was like, oh, I'll stay at Papa Dog's for a week. It'll be fine. No. So I'm back because the main reason why I set up in the living room, even though I know I'm gonna have to reset up again soonish, is because Silksong comes out in 4 days and I refuse to miss playing it on the first day. So I leave to go somewhere like 2 days after it comes out, but I want to play it for those 2 days. I'm doing good. I was doing the first chapter of Deponia right now. Literally closed the game and I got the notification. Really? I don't know what that is. But that's funny. Silksong, yeah, I'm so excited for Silksong. We officially have a baby together. Oh my god, birth! I just gave birth, or you just gave birth. I'm not sure. One of us gave birth. That's so exciting. Thank you so much, Fred. Thank you. Thank you for growing the army. We appreciate that with our declining birth rate in today's society. But yeah, I really want to play Silksong because of course I do. So I was like, I gotta set it up somewhere. I can't play Silksong late to start. Deponia is an old-ish point-and-click game. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna play that point-and-click game we did the demo for on one of the many Fridays, The Supper. I quite enjoyed it. It does not have barely any reviews yet. I miss Mom. Oh my god, hi Jelly. I miss you too. Thank you so much. 21 months. Thank you. That's too much months for me to do the math. What's 9 plus 10? There you go. Anyway, so Mama Moth has been very stressed out in this time and trying to make it as good as possible for me. She's letting me, because I don't have a room here right now, she's been letting me sleep in her room as she sleeps in her like RV. When she's here, that is. But it's quite the setup. And one thing I realized, I went to go live and I realized I don't have my phone stand. I have that pink bunny phone stand that every VTuber uses ever. And I realized I don't have that right now, so I ignored that. That was the dog dropping the bone on the floor. I have a candle, like one of those old-timey candlestick holders. There's no candle in it, but I'm using it to prop my phone up against my monitor so it'll stay up and track my face. Also, because I'm in the living room, there's a lot of company. There's a lot of company here, whether I like it or not. Was the gulp 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 sound the game? Yes, it is. Is it too loud? I can turn it down. It is, in fact, a game. But I have a lot of company because it's a living room, aka all the animals have access. So currently, Luna and Churro are here. Gyoza's sleeping. Momo was around here somewhere. Panda just snuck outside. I'm not gonna chase him around outside in the dark. I'm good. So probably lots of animal noises. But you know what? It's fine. Also, I usually have 3 monitors. I only have 2 monitors because my other one's attached to the wall. So I've like forgotten how to stream with 2 monitors. I got too used to the cushy life, you know. What else? What else? Oh yeah, it's hot as fuck. We had a very tame, rainy, lovely summer for the most part throughout like the entire summer, but for these last 2 weeks it's gotten like an insane heat wave. So and also our air conditioner keeps crapping out because it's not like a built-in the house one. And so that means it's like so fucking hot, and that's why I waited so late to stream, because it's not burning hot out anymore. Only 2? Yeah, only 2. When is the 4th monitor coming? And the 5th and 6th? Okay, I don't think I need more because there's already a huge difference between, like, to be fair, for my 3rd monitor, I do use like a really old TV, but being in my office and having all the electronics running for like an hour or more makes it so hot in there. Like, I think I need to actually buy another air conditioner for my office because the fan doesn't cut it. But yeah, I hope my shit is fixed soon so I can drag all my stuff back there and have it be chillin'. It's really funny. I realized when I was dragging all my shit up here that I don't have an Ethernet cable that's like isn't directly coming out of a router. So I had to... That was a dog again. Thanks, Cheryl. I looked for one and I had to end up stealing the Ethernet cable that like connects to the router and plug it directly into my computer. So now the Wi-Fi doesn't work, but my computer can work. So if anyone is in the house, they gotta be using their data. Luckily, we have a lot of it because we have rollover and don't usually use it at all. But I am a little worried about using VTube Studio for too long with my data, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it holds up. I'm hoping I got a lot extra stored. Yo, this is probably like a weird combo, but I mix champagne with iced tea, and it tastes good. It's good. And by iced tea, I don't mean the American kind. I mean like Nestle. How do you say? Anyway, we can play the game now. I think that's all I have to say. I usually have like a list and then I forget as soon as I hit the go live button. Okay. I don't like bubbling alcohol, so I can't relate to the mix. I don't either. That's why I usually drink soju. But this was all we had. And also to be... Wait. I want to admit something to you guys, but I don't know how gross it is. Like, if it's, like, acceptable gross that I can tell you, or if it's, like, gross that you guys will hate me. I did leave, like, a quarter of a glass of champagne out for like 2 days, and I just added the iced tea to it, and I'm drinking that. There's more fresh stuff in the fridge, but I didn't want to waste the stuff I left in the glass, so I just like, whatever, I'll add iced tea to it. It will be fine, and it's good. It literally tastes good, and it's not bubbly anymore because it's flat from sitting out. But it was bubbly when we opened it. And I'm not great with the bubbles either, but I'm just glad, like, it doesn't taste like shit. I've been watching a lot of Cold Ones content. Like, I've binged almost all their videos. It's been booze, booze, booze on the mind lately for, like, no particular reason. Also, we have to start from the beginning, but, like, that's okay. I don't remember Grandpa. Grandpa! Stewie, what'd you do to that girl? This is all new. Mommy, Daddy, still fry for me. I'm hungry. I don't care. That's being a bully, and bullies won't be tolerated in this family. Do you understand? Yes, Grandpa. I don't know what voice you get, Stewie. Yes, Grandpa. Now go and apologize. Hold the right mouse button. Okay. Angry girl. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your fry. That was wrong. She's greedy. Screw you, asshole! Oh, they disappear. I hope you learn your lesson. Martin. I think it says Martin. Fun Mama Moth's lore, guys. Mama Moth got the plushy sloth, and she named him, I think it was her who named him, Martin, and she takes him everywhere she travels, and when she rides her bike, like her motorcycle, she brings him with her, and he has a little brother. I don't remember his little brother's name, but he's also a sloth, just smaller. Anyway, that's your Fun Mama Moth's lore. What voice do I give a crow, man? I'm gonna give it like sassy. So unfair. She wasn't get fish or fries, and everyone knows our wasting food is wrong. Anyway, show us some more, so let's move on. I won't do it again, I promise. But I'm still hungry. Me? Me when I eat something? Fine. Something special you wanna eat? This guy looks really pissed off at us. I have a monkey eye gel was cute. That's basically the same thing. That's essentially the same thing. Okay. Oh, I want to talk to this pissed off guy. No health inspector survived the horrors of Jack Puddle's fried chicken stand, but the taste is unmatched. You know what? That's what matters. That's what we sound like? Chicken wings. Yummy. Hey, Jack. Mr. Shotcliffe Roder, glad to see you. Let me guess, do you fancy some breaded chicken wings? Breaded, you say? That dough is the firmness of my prostate. I thought I read it wrong, but that's actually what it said. What the fuck? I love him. Grandpa, you're cool. Good evening, Gus. Good evening, Ikaru. How have you been? I'm so glad to see you again. I'm always, every time I disappear randomly for weeks, I'm always like, no one's showing up to my stream, man. Everyone's forgotten about me. Jack looks like divorced out of 3. You're right. Seaweed kiddo, come here. Let's show this potato peeler how to make some good chicken wings. What did we say about bullying, Grandpa? Grandpa, didn't you just tell me about bullying is bad? As the message was when you were playing sus games. Oh, was I playing Honey Pop? I opened Honey Pop like 4 times. I actually went into a level once. Couldn't focus because I was so drunk. Lost the level, got angry, and closed the game. How could I ever forget about Mom? Oh, thank you. Saw it happen over again. It was like, hey, yo, yeah, I was in call with Chris. We were doing random shit and playing random games, and we kept being like, what the fuck do we play? We played everything. And then I'd be like, well, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna open Honey Pop. And then I was like, wait, no, I don't want to play Honey Pop. I want to play Muse Dash. And then I forgot I had Muse Dash open. And then I was like, wait, fine. While I'm waiting for you, I'm going to play Honey Pop. And then I go like, wait, I have Muse Dash open. Why am I playing Honey Pop? Then I got bored of Muse Dash. And then I was like, okay, now I'm gonna play Honey Pop. Then I failed and decided it was too hard. My semester in Japan starts 2 weeks. Holy shit, that's so exciting. Wait. Like, are you moving there? And if so, I'm sorry if you already told me all this. How long are you gonna live there? Or stay there? That's swag. That's epic swagness. Yes. Okay. Oh shit, wait, I actually have to do it. Let's get started. Why is Jack letting us do this? Place his chicken wings on a cooking board. This looks like a wooden cooking board. You aren't supposed to do that. Now let's season them well. Come on, Stewie, don't be shy. Add a generous handful of spices. Why is there only 2? Wait, spices and flour. Okay. Flour after? I thought flour first. You won't run my business. That spices come from Bangladesh are expensive. Shut up, Jack. You might even learn something from this. Alright, kiddo. Next step's cover wings with flour. Grandpa, you're a bully. Oh, wow. Perfect. Now in the pan they go. Okay. Wait until it's golden brown, not burnt. Oh no, it's fast. I did it. I'm so good. Look at that. That came out perfect. Someday be a great cook. Stewie's great as Nana Appleton. Is that the dead lady? Forever if I could swing. I fucking hate it here. I never want to come back. Oh wait, that's fucking epic. I wish you the best of luck, Fargo. I hope everything goes smoothly and works out and you can live there forever. My watch streak got reset somehow? Oh shit. I'm sorry. I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch. Are you playing Cookie Mama? I guess so. Here are your wings. Enjoy. New item, 5 wings. Whoa, thanks. You don't messing with my kitchen. Thanks for the free wings, Jack. What do you say? Thank you, Mr. Jack. What he said. Well, you eat your chicken wings or not. Wait, we ate the bones and the packaging? Damn. We tough. Yummy. What's that, ruckus? Cooking Mothma. Oh shit, mine too. Is it because Mothma's streaming a long time? Just anyways, yeah, probably. It's probably my fault. Let's go see. Oh. I gotta actually bring us there. Wait, did I get a choice? Did I get to choose? I thought I got to see all of them. I didn't realize I was only going to choose one. I would probably have gone for the ice cream. If I knew that. Twitch wiped a bunch of stats with the bot purge. A bunch of stuff to easier track bots. Oh. It's always Mothful SMH. Yeah, always, forever, never. What? Oh my god, there's so many people. I'm gonna knock out to be a voice actor. Ladies and gentlemen, come closer, everyone. Witness the premiere of our most terrifying ride yet, the Kitchen of Horrors. Behold an identical recreation of Miss Apple's kitchen with the most infamous cannibal cook. Oh, hold on. Are we at a carnival that has a horror haunted house based on our dead grandma or something? What the hell? They made an attraction about Nana? How, you didn't know that before you came? That's fucked up. Anyway, better go night time. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great sleep. I appreciate that. I will. Good night. Thank you for coming. See you later. Good night. Or Nana. Or Nana. Wait, she's your Nana too? Okay. This is where to push a most notorious murderer mercilessly tortured and butchered her victims. And then she cooked their corpses and fed them to her customers. Wow. Follow me to the kinematograph to learn more about her. Damn right I want to learn more about my swag cannibalistic Nana. Yay! I love the character of this game. It reminds me of well, obviously it reminds me of the older point and click games because it's a point and click game, but come on, the character is so good. For decades, Miss Appleton was a beloved cook, owner of the famous Twin Sisters Tavern. But one day, she suddenly went mad and committed a terrible crime. What is happening here, though? This is like a shark. I don't know what this sea creature is. And this is a skeleton with an octopus. She poisoned 3 innocent customers wanting nothing more than a hot meal. Christ. Then she ground them into a pulp and served the meat on the menu the next day. Point and click game, give me real point and click game vibes. It's true, so true. Is that true, Grandpa? Was Anna Appleton a bad person?
No.
Of course not. Your great-great-grandma was a brave woman who fought against injustice when no one else did. Is she a vigilante? I don't really remember the lore. But is it true that she killed and cut people? Those 3 bastards deserved it. They were cruel people, and in fact, not really people at all, based off of the looks of it. Nana used what she had on hand to defend herself, her pans and knives. And she cooked. So true, she cooked. We're so back. Hello, Sam. Yes, we are. How are you doing? How have you been? I'm glad you're here. Mr. Appleton is a national treasure. Yo, he gets it. Enough with the lies. You should build a monument in her honor. Justice for Appleton. Justice for Appleton. Calm down, calm down. Let's get out of here, Stewie. I had enough. But Grandpa, I want to see Nana killing and cookie people. Another day, kiddo. Let's find a fun ride. We're unfazed. Oh, I know. House of the Vampire. Please. Where were we? Oh yes, witness Miss Appleton's crimes firsthand. Widow Port's hideous cannibal cook. Throwing shade for no reason. Holy shit, let's go. Is this where... Yeah, this is where I'm assuming the demo started. Friday. Close enough. Cheers. That was me cheering you. By the way, I got this weird ass cart from my dad pen. The mouthpiece is the craziest thing I've ever seen. At first it's a normal shape, but then there's a skinnier tube just sticking out on a diagonal. I don't know how to describe it. It's so weird. It works though. You used a weed pen, right? Wait, what the fuck? I just brought it. Wait, yeah, I have. Want some? There you go. It's a double melon gulp. That was really big hit. Fuck. Pens are ruthless. Don't fuck with them. He's gonna die. I probably won't. Champagne to wash it down. Fuck. I'm not as tough as I thought I was. Can't take that big of a... Anyway, what about Oh wait, this is not where the demo started, is it? Who is this lady? Agent Colavezio. They each catch up to them. 53 still smoking it sooner than later. Yeah. But how is Papa Dog not dying then? How how's Papa Dog still alive? All this darkness is giving me the creeps. Sheriff Hovland. The dark woods. Dismembered corpses, buried drunk ashes, criminal's paradise. And you say your friend runs a motel here? Papa Dog's built different? Yeah, I guess so. Nah, his time's probably soon. He has that, you know, the old man morning bathroom cough where they wake up, go into the bathroom, and the first thing you hear is them coughing your guts out for no apparent reason. Or when they stand up, they go, oh, every time. It's nothing. I've been getting kind of hooked into vapes. I remember use the pen. That's my train of thought. Oh, train of thought? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the phrase, right? Train of thought? That's I'm not crazy, right? Anyway, you getting into vapes, huh? I've never been into like nicotine vapes. I've tried them like, you know, one puff just to like see, to experience it and try to like figure out nicotine users. Still haven't managed to do that yet. I keep trying. They can be very convenient, but also they can be really annoying. I don't know if it's the same for like nicotine vapes, but I more prefer flower generally, because I've had all kinds of batteries and carts, and they're like always having random ass problems. Like, so not only do they like die pretty fast from my experience, but also they just like they have issues sometimes. They'll just like not work, or like the cart will just be fucked up and not work. But for example, if you don't want to have to go outside because I don't smoke weed in the house. Like you're laying in your bed, it's easy to grab it off the side of your table. Or when I'm streaming, I can use it, you know. Stay in the car, Colavezio. I'll be back soon. Maybe that's older model. I don't know. This wayfront gave me is a 30k puff kiwi one. I don't know what 30k is in reference to. But it's probably different because I think every single nicotine vape I've seen looks wildly different than weed ones. The weed ones, you get the battery in a little thing and you screw it on, and they get sticky and they get disconnections and they glitch out. So already at 0.5 energy, smoking nothing right now. That's relatable when the cart is so empty that you're basically sucking out nothing. I've been there many times. Oh, Stewie's our friend, or Stewie's this guy's friend. Stewie, old friend. Sheriff Hovland. Did you miss me? I was expecting you until the end of the month. That's so sus. Yeah. Listen, mate, I'm a bit tight this month. Haven't been using my plugs as much. A lot of expenses, you know, with all the gambling, expensive whiskey, and the dilators. So I thought, hey, let's collect my monthly fee a little earlier this time. Okay, well that's fucked up, Sheriff. Well, Sheriff, I barely have money. Hey, you know I don't have many customers because I'm a freak and nobody likes me. Most of them leave without paying because I'm a dweeb. Sorry, I'm being mean. Oh, so ungrateful. Are you really good knob, but it helped the man who saved your ass when you were a kid? Wow, this is an abusive manipulator, and I've only read out like 12 lines of dialogue. Sorry, you're right. I could give you all the money I have. $75. 75? I can't do anything with this shit. Post in Discord in case you want to see or anyone in chat. I love talking about substances. And that is not even ironic. Yeah, like that looks very different from any weed. I've had like a sort of one shaped like that, but like I'm assuming it works very differently because it was literally just like a plastic square with a tiny little container for the weed juice, and that's it. That looks like it has a whole lot of probably mechanic going on inside. It looks cool. Has a digital screen on the side showing the battery and liquid percentages. Oh yeah, those like fancy ones. Okay, I've never had a fancy one like that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Especially if it like is accurate. Oh, Gyoza, did you have a good nap? He's been... I've had a lot of animals sharing bed with me. Gyoza, Panda, Genie, Momo if I make her, Luna, Churro. Everybody but the chickens and Jasmine and Pepper. By the way, Pepper just fucking lives in the catio now. Which I think is a good thing. Because not only is she getting constant fresh air and touching grass, like in the metaphorical sense, but most of the cats are too lazy to go out there, so she usually gets to like be chilling. But sometimes she's out there so much when I go outside to smoke, I go Pepper just to see if she moves to make sure she's still alive. As well as a button to alternate the strength, I think. Use it low settings because I don't want to charge it. Oh yeah, I have those as well with the strength, so I always put mine on maximum. Say from Churro? Well, no, Churro is not. It's not Churro who bugs her. Actually, Pepper likes Churro. I'm not even kidding. Pepper is like friends with Churro and like cuddles with Churro. Low key. Pepper's weird. Even though it's like a big stinky dog, she's like, I want to cuddle you. She'll still annoy her occasionally, but like in general, she likes Churro, and Churro doesn't really fuck with her, you know. Like Churro cares more about fucking with Luna than any of the cats. But more so, when she's in the catio, she's more likely to be away from Panda and Ginny and Jasmine and sometimes Gyoza. So, yeah. Asshole young cat. My bulgy sheriff oven. Oh, dude, Piggy is not happy. Fine, I'm a fair man, so I'll give you a week to get the rest. Plus 30% for the inconvenience. When I come back, I expect my envelope on my fucking table. A week? But I can't get all that money in such a short time. I said a week, $1, there'll be consequences. We don't want that, do we? No. No, of course not. See you in a week, buddy. He's a dick. All done. Is your friend okay living here alone? So isolated. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's a good kid. Life hasn't been kind to him, though. That's why neither am I. Fucking degenerate kidnapped him at the house of vampire attraction when he was a little kid. Oh, shit. Oh, the vampire goddess. Oh my god. Hydrate and stretch. You should hydrate with whiskey? First of all, hello, Mina. Welcome. Glad to see you. Second of all, fuck no. Whiskey's gross. Whiskey's so fucking gross. I never will drink that shit ever again. It's so bad. Yucky. I'm drinking champagne. Like, I've been kind to him, which is why I'm not kind to him either. Yes, exactly. Hi, Gus. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Doom. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for remembering I exist. mix it with Dr. Pepper. I've done that. It don't help. Last time I sipped a whiskey, I literally cried how disgusting it was. I have thrown up immediately after consuming whiskey so many times. It's just, I think it's the worst alcohol I've ever had. Which, I mean, I've never had, like, those crazy high percent ones that, like, kill you, but out of the alcohols I've willingly consumed, it's the worst. Never had whiskey, to be honest. Not popular with young people. That's because it tastes like shit and old people are fucking stupid. Except me, though. I'm enlightened and woke. That's why I drink soju. Wonder if whiskey is acquired taste? No. It's called lying. It's called being a liar. 53 years young. And I'm in my prime. When I rescued from that bastard, 4 years had passed, he had no family left, 'cause I killed them all. So he lived in an orphanage till he was old enough to run his grandfather's motel. Orphans are always fucked up. I like to come by from time to time, make sure everything's okay. It's nice to work for someone who's generous and generous and compassionate as you, sir. Yes, well, to protect and serve, right? Let's go back to the station. Well, you serve me, if you know what I mean. Kinda, some people it takes a few times to get used to it and tastes alright, but some people might like it first try. You liars. They're liars. This is a psyop. It's a lie. This is a psyop by Big Whiskey and Big Beer to make you drink their shit from their butt. Shit from a butt. It's a lie. Don't let them brainwash you. What am I gonna do now? At least we have a kitty cat. There's no wick. Those one you just went weak. I hate that sheriff. I'd love to tie that bastard to a rock and throw him into the sea. Based. Perhaps it's time has come to stand up to bullies like him, Stewie. Huh. Maybe I should stand up to bullies like him. But how? Oh my god, look at the time. I have to go back home, and I must be starving. Their pants aren't in fires. I don't know if they're lying. One does not need a flame to be one to commit shame. Do you know what whiskey is made from? Piss and poop. Yeah, piss and poop. Don't tell me answer. I just know. Piss and poop. And like, I know, isn't like moonshine made from piss and shit? But like, it's worse than moonshine probably. Corn? They have probably put like a drop of corn extract in there, bro. Real corn is so good. There's no way corn is making it taste so bad. Know what? Guess what? Isn't like prison moonshine? Like it's like piss. Imagine basically perfectly corn and whiskey. Yeah, like even if you don't like corn by itself, you at least turn into popcorn. Doom, I think you're wrong. I swear to God, the moonshine is some fermented piss or something. Why is this in my brain? You can't make out why have I thought this for my whole life though? I want to know why. Why have I thought this? What made me think this? Why did the media make me think this was a thing? I thought that was like the thing. Like, moonshine, real moonshine from the old days when it's made out of piss and shit and vomit. You store the wine in a bag in the tank of a toilet. Oh? Why? What does that do? You think that because it's made in a toilet. Well, then that means it has piss in it. Even if there's not direct piss in the toilet, there's still piss in it if you're using the toilet bowl. The piss particles poop particles is getting in there whether you like it or not. I don't care if it's in the tank. You don't think the poop piss particles is occasionally floating up there and collecting? That's just not true. I know that means that there's like little piss and shits kind of everywhere, but that's like too far. That's like extra particles of piss and shit. That's not how toilets work. It definitely is. Definitely. There's definitely shit poop particles in the air for sure. Why did they use it? Why? What was about the tank? Was this convenient? Do you know how alcohol's made? Yeah, they like get fruits or vegetables, and then they leave it for 1 billion million years with some like chemicals in it, and it ferments and becomes alcoholic, super alcoholic mode. Okay. Those are a lot of eyeballs. Inferno! Oh my god, cutie patootie is like red. Pet lover, pet the cat. Obviously. I want to do it again. Wait, why is he going... What is that sound? Tank is a hiding place. The water tank also helps keep cool, stable temperature. Why do they have to hide it? Was it children making moonshine? Alcohol is made for fruits or vegetables, not piss. There's piss particles in there for sure. Don't some squirrels get drunk because their fruits fermenting? Yes. Some fruit trees actually can just make the fruits can just become like alcoholic. I know because we have multiple trees outside our house with little berries that ferment, and all the birds and deers come and eat them because it gets them drunk as fuck. I have so many birds, probably squirrels too, in my trees getting so hammered. You said prison moonshine, they hide it because they're in prison. Oh, that makes sense. I thought, is that why prison toilets does not have the tank? That's probably why. Part of why commercials usually have sodium preservatives prevent them from turning to alcohol? Oh. Wait. Could I make alcohol just by putting a bunch of fruit in a jar and leaving it forever? In the fridge or something? Like, I don't care if it's bad alcohol, but like it would still be booze. That's what I care about. I'm trying to think money saving. I'm thinking of money saving schemes here. Water cooler. Nana is a sucker for tamarind flavored water. I don't even know what that is. Only exists distributed in the world, delivers in Motel 12 balls a month from its headquarters in Madagascar. Wow, okay. I remember this epic creature. Grandpa has a strange obsession with collecting plastic flamingos. The Starry Eyes model is a limited edition for subscribers to Flamingo and Old Magazine. Oh, that was Bell OCD. Fuck you, game. Meow, meow. 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 I'm a mess. I can't even stand up to the bullies who take advantage of me. That's rough. Okay, what am I doing again? Grandpa Appleton Tattoo's wooden vans to the ceiling with eternal super glue. The show rather blaze can be heard from town. Ooh, cool. Alright, back. Oh. Twin Sister Motel. Simplest way, yes, but there's more steps. But it could still be alcoholic even if it was like really bad, right? But wait, would it just rot? I don't know. Why did moonshine make you blind, or is that fake propaganda? Probably from the shit particles. In the U.S., most states you're allowed to make your own wine or mead. I don't care if it allows it. I mean, I don't. I really do care if they allow it here, and I will research before I try anything. Soup makes you blind? Why? Probably shit particles. That's alcohol with wormroot. Wormroot's a real thing? I thought that was like a fantasy potion material. Oh hell yeah, Moth gave me butter dog. Have butter dog. I miss you, butter dog. Methanol contamination in moonshine. Wait, methanol? Does that mean it is shit particles? Is that what methanol is? Is that the shit particles? Alcohol made by fermentation is legal in most places. Distilling alcohol is highly legal because it's very dangerous. Oh, no guts is gas. No, it's like drinking alcohol with less carbon. Oh. Okay. Probably gas from the butt. You can't drink it safely. Can I drink a jar of Can I leave a bunch of prunes from my fruit tree in a jar and leave it in the fridge forever? And then in 3 years drink it and get really drunk? Nana, I'm home. I'll be right up. Get drunk and die? What a deal. Well, I'm asking if it will make you die or not. Dinner is ready. Nana. Yeah, boil right again. What the hell? You know our garden no longer grows vegetables. We barely have any money left. What are we gonna do, Nana? And motels get worse than ever. And the money gets feel like we're thugs and criminals. Then there's this damn Sheriff Hovland. He won't stop until he gets any less drop of blood out of us. I'm going to bed. I'm not hungry. I'll kill the table in the morning. Good night, Nana. Yes, Inferno. You can eat the leftovers. Bon appetit, my friend. As long as something can ferment it safely at that temp, but if you actually want to make wine or meat, look up on YouTube because there's tons of videos on it. What? Oh, here's a nightmare. Wow, that was loud as fuck. Hold on, game. I didn't know you were gonna play a cutscene. If you drink too much, you would die. Also, it wouldn't take 3 years to make alcohol. You do it in less than a year. Okay. I just wonder if there was like a super convenient, easy way to make your own booze, and if it was like a don't have to turn it into a hobby type of thing. But fine, I'll look up a tutorial. Cat be eating good? True. To the cat, that's like gourmet right there. Speaking of cat, where are you, Momo? Where are you? Wait, why did thinking of the cooked rat make me actually like hungry? It's like I don't want to eat cooked rat, but like just thinking of the cooked meat is like made me hungry. Also, I ran out of pizza pops. Mom bought me like a few weeks ago a box of 30 pizza pops, and I ate all of them. You have to buy the proper jars of equipment. It's not a lot of equipment, but each piece is important. Okay, well, if it's not a lot, that's the most important part. If you want to do it safely, it's a whole hobby. Okay, fuck that. No, I'm also hungry. What is a pizza pop? I'll just get a picture. I don't really know how to describe it. Because there's so many other food products like it out there. I'll even put the one, my favorite one. Pizza Pop, important file. This is Pizza Pop. Pizza Pop, yeah. Is this? It's like just the shell is just like bready kind of, but like soft. Then it's melty cheese pizza inside, and you microwave it, and then you eat it, and it's really yummy to me. It's usually for like toddlers to eat, but I have been obsessed with them for the last like 3 months. Special caps to put in your fermenting jars allow gas build from fermentation safe. Try those specials. Wait, I just realized maybe I could convince Mama to do it because she already does like canning stuff with like jars, and she's just like the same thing basically. Looks like an empanada. I don't really know what that is. It's a calzone? What the fuck is a calzone? What is a calzone? Every time I heard that, I thought it was like a drink. I thought it was like an energy drink. Is pizza but folded? Okay, well this is not folded. It's like it's a it's a container full of cheesy yumminess. It's not folded. It wasn't cooked like an actual pizza. It was like this thing was injected with pizza essence. They're on the screen. I have to Google calzone now. I genuinely thought calzone was like a United States energy drink. These look good as fuck. That's like a real like prepared cooked meal. These are like what like low income families feed their toddlers for every meal. And what I choose to eat for every meal because to me they're so yummy. Also, hello Felix. Hello, welcome. I really thought the empanadas are just calzones with miniature. Empanada. Whoa, they really do look like empanada. I didn't know. Well, Pizza Pops is like the really low quality version of empanadas, basically, and it's. I don't know if there's other ones. I only know of the pizza based ones. Probably because they're called Pizza Pops. Two very different foods. Pizza empanadas, that sounds so good. I don't know if it's just me having a crazy autism moment, but to me they go so fucking hard for some reason. Like, I'm addicted to them. Dessert empanadas? Wait, that sounds really good. I want to try both now. I want to try calzone and empanada. Can't take calzone's name seriously. It literally just breeds boxers in Spanish. Really? It's crazy how we have completely different interpretations. Not really, but you know. It's usually meat. Pizza Pops is just like cheese marinara, and then like if you got the pepperoni one, they put little pepperonis in it. Or they have like a bacon pepperonis one. I just get the cheese one where it has 3 cheeses and marinara sauce injected. I don't know, it's perfect as it is. It's good. It's yummy. Okay, I need to play the fucking game. I have not gotten any progress. No! every night the same damn nightmares. Shit, I feel you, Stewie. But it's not my kidnapper who made my dreams. It's the orphanage bullies or Sheriff Hovland. I can't do it anymore. I've been the victim of wicked people my whole life. I've had enough. Enough. I wish I was as brave as Nana. I wish I could fight against all the atrocious people in the world. Or at least the one at Widowport. And why not? Maybe your time to fight back has come, little Stewie. Monsters don't just go away. Sometimes they need a tiny little push to poof, vanish. Well, wrong eyes. Yes, I like that. Poof. You could sharpen the kitchen knives? I could sharpen the kitchen knives. And turn evil people into stew, just like Nana did. Yes, like Nana did. Just says, fuck, just wait. She's a queen. That's it. It's time to read the word of my buddies. Things are gonna change for the better with a part starting now. And this is our fit. The music with the scenery is so good. Listen up, you monsters. Deep into destruction, goodness, sucking vampires. The Twin City Motel opens doors to you. He's turning into the Joker. Starting today, we'll be cooking much bigger wets in our kitchen. Wait, I should do like the W accent. You know. Now I'm hungry. I'm sorry, I am too. I feel like eating a goat empanada now. Wait, you eat... Or a lamb on lamb is so good? Wait, people eat goat? I know people eat goat's milk and cheese, but they eat goat meat? I've never heard of that. Ah! My phone fell over with my candle holder set. Come on, you can do it. Stay up. Stay. There. Yes, Gus, yeah? Curry goat so damn good? Why have I never heard of this? I'm on the internet all the time and I've never heard of people eating goat. I'm baffled at how many new things I'm learning on this stream alone. Most of the time it's young goat, don't know English name. What do you mean you've never heard of people eat? I've never heard of people eating goat. I know people eating lamb. I've heard people eating crocodile and horse and snake and lizard, but I never heard of people eating goat. People eat anything? I know, I just didn't know that was like a normal thing. I assume there's like some meats where it's like freak meats, like, you know, snake meat, crocodile meat, horse meat, that's all like freak meats. I thought like goat would be like a freak meat. Well, yeah, but people who eat snakes, spiders, and crickets, that's like a freak moment. One time I ate deer, nice experience, potato cat in my town. Okay, well, I've had deer. People around here hunt deer a lot. But I assume deer was like not one of the freak meats. Maybe that's just bias, but... People eat croc here, said it tastes like chicken. See, that's, to me, in my small, sheltered Canadian brain, that's a freak one. And, like, isn't Australians eat kangaroo? Like, it makes sense, but, like, for some reason, I'm like, I feel like that'd be bad. Deer ain't that common here, a bit around the south at most. But I feel like it's so similar to the not, like, the most common meats that, like, it's understandable. Like, you know, cow, pig. What's the other one? Chickens. Farm animals. Deer is like kind of like like a farm animal kind of. You can eat snakes, just pain in the ass, remove the bones. You can't eat kangaroo, it's illegal. I swear to God, there's kangaroo eaters. People eat squirrel. Okay, that's true. It is super common here in Canada for people to eat squirrel. To me, that is a freak meat. Squirrel meat is a freak meat. People eat doves? That's a freak meat. Unless it's a survival situation, that's a freak meat. I feel like goat is a freak meat, and I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way. It's not as freaky as dove and everything else, though. I also kind of consider eating bear to be a freak meat, but people around here love eating bear meat, so I don't know if I can. Here's the plan. That's our idea, fart cloud. First, we're taking every guest who's holed up at the motel. Second, we're taking them so they confess their darkest secrets. Finally, with the river our verdict and, if necessary, carry out the sentence. Their meat will be used to cook delicious dishes and we'll never be hungry again. Sounds great. Let's not waste 1 minute. Hurry up and dust off Nana's old kitchen. This is Nana's old kitchen. A table and a camping stove. Oh. How did that happen? Wow, look at those pots and pans. How shiny. Are you calling other culture a freak because they eat a different farm animal? Well, is doves a farm animal? Is crocodiles a farm animal? Squirrels is not farm animal. Goats is not that much of a freak meat. I'm just shocked because I never ever heard of someone eating goat. I just thought it must taste bad for some reason. That's why I never heard of people eating it. Bit of a racial stereotype for Peruvians, like Peruvians eat doves, but they actually eat as well as some other animals. I'm sure they have a reason. I'm just in a bubble. Goats is farm animal, I know, but goats is not like total freak meat. Quiz 2, which is like a giant rat. See, I didn't know people be eating rats, like for fun. Guinea pig. Guinea pigs. Is it because they don't have like bigger animals to eat? I just feel like when the animal's so small like that, sure, there has to be something really special about it to make it worth that, right? Is it like guinea pigs is like really small, right? Same with squirrels. I don't understand why people here eat squirrels. They're so small. Most of them is fucking fluff. Meat rabbits are really easy to raise and maintain. Well, but Furman said guinea pig. Rabbits are bigger, right? I think it's a cultural thing, like no food of them, not shamefully. People like capybara and considered fish by the Vatican. Well, these capybaras is like ginormous. Like at least capybara seems like they got some meat on them to make it like worth harvesting it, right? They get pretty fucking fat, those ones. I've watched the Urban Rescue Ranch. How will I know for certain our guests deserve to be punished? Being very unfortunate to execute an innocent person by mistake. Don't worry about that. Did you know that Nana keeps a tiny bottle of truth serum in her apron at all times? She uses it regularly in her crusade for justice. Never leave home without it. If you mix it with pineapple juice, rum, and ice, voila! You'll have a sophisticated cocktail for your guests to enjoy. What a great idea. Let's get to work. It's probably poison. I remember this part. What? That's the wrong voice. Congratulations, Stewie. All set. This tasty cocktail will make your suspects sing their crimes like canaries. Now we just have to wait for a malicious guest to show up at the motel. Guys, how long is the stream going? I can't see. Wait, if I open my browser. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Monday. Wait, wasn't it Friday? We skipped the weekend? It's been 2 days and not a single soul has appeared. I can't believe I'm so naive. How could I have thought my plan was to succeed? We haven't had any guests in weeks. How could we save the world from bad people if no one ever comes here? The truth serum will go bad before I have a chance to use it. What's that noise? Cloud of smoke. Is that a bunch? Hello? Why did it do that? The gods of the abyss heard our prayers. What are the chances that a bus full of people break down in front of the motel? That looked on purpose. I remember Miranda. Oh, what voice do I give her? Oh, Lord. So we have to spend the night here. I think there's no other choice, ma'am. You could sleep outside and risk being eaten by coyotes. Coyotes? This place reminds me of my first elementary school home before I burned it down. Oh God, another guy. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna start using them. I wonder if they have room service. There's so many characters. I'm gonna have to. There are sewers I like better than this. It smells like rotten fish. It will only be one night, right? I wouldn't bet on that. But that's not what they gave her. It could take a while depending on how hard it is to find spare parts I need. This is outrageous. I feel like shooting someone right now. Mon Dieu, we're lost in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
Please remain calm. The Swift Bus Company always finds... That's not a game. The Swift Bus Company always finds a satisfying solution for our customers. You folks go check out the motel while I unload your bags. Then I'll head into town to find some spare parts. Ugh, can't we just wait for the next bus? Haha, good luck with that, sir. We just reactivated the line. Only one bus makes this route each month. Come on, Stewie. You have work to do. You must check in and assign rooms to all these guests. Okay. Whoa, he can run really fast. Greeting, everyone. Welcome to Twin Wizards Motel. I'm Stewie, the manager. If you'll be so kind, please step into the reception area one by one and we'll check you in. What's this idiot babbling about? No one checked me without losing their teeth. I need a bathroom. Urgently. Look at them. They have evil people written all over their faces. Wait, all of them? This is the opportunity we've been looking for to put our plan into motion. I'm off to check-in time. I'm off to sleep now. Have a good stream, guys. Okay, Igor, thank you so much. Bug night, bug bye. I hope you have a great sleep, and thank you, I will. Miranda. Hello. That's not what I made you sound like, sorry. Let's start with a first impression. A quick study of her external appearance. You know that most monsters wear masks. Oh yeah, the paint. Red stains on her left sleeve. Blood? Paint? Both? Cat hair all over her sweater. She must be an introvert. Okay, Martin. An artist, most probably. The callouts are insane. Fancy hairstyle. She cares about her appearance. She adorns her curly hair with a Marcella Gala bandana. Expensive. Very expensive. Personally, I wouldn't let that slide, Mom. The cat hair? That's quite harsh, don't you think? That's rather harsh. Oh, she's supposed to be French. But I don't know how to sound French. Bon, sorry, sweetheart. My God, I've been sitting on the bus for hours. I'm terribly exhausted. Of course, I shall make your time. You might find you a few questions for the registration form. Avec plaisir. What's your name? I know already, but your name, please. Miriam. Miranda. Must be because we're so hot. She's nervous. Yes, Miranda. Ready at your at your. How do you sound French? Canadian does not sound French. That's because I hate the French and I avoid them at all costs. Part of your country speaks French? Yeah, and I never fucking gone there. Somehow she sounds more American than anything. What? Origin. You know what? It's canon. She keeps changing how she sounds because she's faking her identity and she can't keep her story that she made up straight. That's why she keeps changing her voice. It's canon. It's on purpose. You know, with the delightful French accent. I wonder where you come from. Paris? Marseille? Punta Gorda, Florida. But I have a cousin in New Orleans. Ooh la la. Okay. Are you on vacation? Always. Where are you headed? Wherever the wind takes me, petit ami. I seek inspiration in the most beautiful corners of the planet. You won't find it in Winter Park. Trust me. Stewie, you suck at this. You don't have to go there, you just have to hear some of the French accents speak English. That's not how it works. I've heard that enough. That don't mean I know how to do it. Length of stay. Let's see. How long are you staying? Une nuit? Deux? Trois? Who knows? Until that bus driver fixed the engine, I suppose. May I think from those paint stains on your sleeve that you're an artist? What? Oh, look at me, I'm so careless. Yes, you got me. Peter extraordinaire, je suis. Thank goodness. For a second, I suspected it was, blood. Blood? What kind of assumption is that? No, not at all. You'd be very, very wrong to think that. If I was a surgeon, maybe. But I'm an artist. It's red paint for sure. Yes. Can I have my room key now? Perfect. You have all the information I need to check you in. Let me give you your room key. You get number 1. Oh wait, no, cause she would like this one. Buddy, more. You would like this one. Here you go, room 3, special lodging for a special guest. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, merci beaucoup, Shari. Here's your first night in advance. Why does it make that sound? Miranda, what kind of horrible crimes are you hiding behind that funny smile? She's lying to hide her secret stash of cranberry juice? Is cranberry juice, like, illegal in Widow Point? I didn't know that part of the lore. Pray you're ahead of me. Miranda Redding. We'll find out in due time, but for now, let's keep going with the check-ins. Next guest? Next ghost. Spoiling the lore estimates. Okay, Sebastian.
Hello?
Let's start with that first impression. A quick study of his external appearance. This guy gave me the creeps. Well, that's rude. He hasn't even said anything. Okay, mended shirt. He's wearing a very old shirt full of mends and patches. Big scar followed by many scratches on his forearm. They look recent. A skull pin and another one that looks like a hand blender? Disturbing combination. Okay. Healthy cheeks and a double chin. Looks like our friend may be a foodie. What the fuck, Martin is such a prick. Hi there. I hope you have a room left. I'm not sharing space with those weirdos from the boss. Don't worry. That's the wrong voice. Don't worry, we have plenty of rooms. Let's proceed with the registration form, if you don't mind. Your name, please? Sebastian Brown Jr. You're wearing a very distinctive shirt. I've seen that pattern before. Are you from around here? No. Oh no, oh wait, he's American! I might... Do I have to make it sound country too? Oh no, I'm from Red Lake, Tennessee, but I bought this run at the Turtle Soup Festival Widowport back in 2001. Wow. Really? Not many outsiders know about Widowport's existence. That's because I love food festivals, and I'm not missing one, even if it's the most remote place on Earth. I'm a real gourmet, you know. I'm Michigan turtle soup. Those were the days. Destination. May I ask where you're traveling? Well, I need some fresh air, so I hopped on the first interstate I found at the station. We all need to run away from time to time. Not from the police, I hope.
No.
He sounds like that? Oh God, no, why would I? He say. How many nights will you stay? One, I hope. Optimistic, that's good. Tennessee is the most neighboring state because it's long and oddly shaped like driftwood. Interesting fact. Talking about strange food, this guy gets the medal. Who? This guy? Because he travels everywhere? That makes sense. Excuse my curiosity, but I can't stop working at that huge scar. Was that an accident? You could call that. I work at the Red Lake Oceanarium. I take care of the sharks, and their displays of affection can be a bit careless sometimes. Honestly, makes sense. Perfect. I think I have all the information to check you in. Let me give you your room key. Remember we talked about old foods said eating turtle soup? Oh, yeah, turtles is a freak food. For sure, turtles is a freak meat. Okay. The dungeon. He definitely wants the saloon. Here you go, room 2. I think you'll like it. Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Here's your payment for the night. I mean, other than the suspicious scars that maybe was caused by a shark, he seems chill. Sebastian, what are you running away from? Lonely? His only friends are sharks. Okay. Sarah. Let's start with our first impression. A quick study of her external appearance or something off about her. 2 small hand sanitizer bottles. A germaphobe, perhaps? Self-inflicted lesions all over her face. Relatable. Denotes chronic anxiety. Look at that thing. Most intelligent agents have less data than this watch. She's probably obsessed with precise timekeeping. Flamingo Space Agency logo. Maybe she yearns to fly away from Earth and leave everything behind. That's quite the assumption, Martin.
Hello.
Oh, she's British. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, madam. Do you have a room with a window facing Cassiopeia? You know, the constellation. What? I can't sleep otherwise. I'll see what I can do. But first I need to fill your registration form. Do you mind if I ask you a question? I guess. Your name, please? Sarah Biggins, but my friends call me Sadie. Sadie, then. I said my friends. Oh. Look, I have no interest in spending more time than necessary in here. So save the chatter and give me my key already. I need to wash all these germs away. Ugh. But I need to fill out your registration form. But I need to fill out your registration form. Where? Could you please align those pens horizontally? Oh, so she's the OCD stereotype completely, huh? Such anarchy on your desk making me sick. So, are we done? I guess. Let me give you your room key. Oh my god, Stewie, you're never gonna fucking improve, you piece of shit. Find paradise. The dungeon. Quiet ocean. I don't... Does one of these have the view of Cassiopeia? I'm gonna pick ocean. Pray British shaming as always. Proudly so true, based. Here we go. Room 5. I hope you'll like it. Enjoy your stay. We'll see. Here's your payment for tonight. Sarah, I thought I've seen you somewhere. Person like you is hard to forget. Manic control freak. Irascible. I've never seen this word in my life. Pray, what does it mean? What does this word mean and how do I say it? Irascible? Themed rooms and staying for $16, what a bargain. Yeah, actually, that is a really good bargain. Easily angered? Damn. Pray NK Mods Wikipedia. Yeah, what? You jealous? You jealous? You jealous? You wish you had a friend that knew things? I bet all your friends are stupid. Lamau. Lucas. What the hell do I make Lucas sound like? I want to order pizza. But I don't want to spend my... Me when mom tells me to do anything at all. Damn right. I wish I had a friend. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Aren't you... Vermin, aren't you always... Aren't you the one who's always simp posting on Twitter? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, I don't know what to make this person sound like. Yeah, caught. What if I just made him really high pitched or tried to? I'm a simp that but don't mean anything. It means there's someone. I've been ghosted for last week anyways. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't know it was like that. I thought it was 7 months. I don't know which person this is, but I'm killing them. You can't stop me. I got the evil eyes toggle on. I'm gonna make Stuart's voice terrible. Hippo Jump, a very expensive t-shirt brand. He likes to boast about his wealth. He could not afford 2 of the same colored eyes, or he's based and likes dressing his own unique way. He lives very tense in that backpack. Maybe he's carrying his darkest secrets in there, like drugs. Which, you know what? Maybe we gotta talk to him and get a little something. A method bun made of thinning hair. He tries to appear younger than he is. Honestly, it doesn't look that thin to me. That's a disturbing glass eye. What the fuck? Wait, that's so rude for no reason. What the hell? Martin is so ableist. What the fuck, Martin? He has homophobia. It's all good, or at least that's what I tell me. Oh. I realized I was always the one starting the convo, so since last Friday I stopped messaging first and they haven't texted me at all, but I don't know. This is my personal advice on that. I don't know if that necessarily means they don't like you. That might just mean they're like bad at it, or just, I don't know. I feel like don't do that. Don't do the thing where you're like, when you stop messaging first and realize no one fucked with you. You can't do that. That's just doom from the start. Yes. It's like, I understand it hurts. That's totally valid. But I think doing a test like that and then being like, oh, clearly they don't like me, I don't think that's a smart way to go about it. I don't think that's accurate. I think, like, if it's hurting your feelings, you could, like, have a conversation. Be like, oh my god, I would appreciate it if you could do the bare minimum of reaching out. But I also sent a message 2 times during the time, no response, so I didn't feel like, oh, okay, well, that's different. I thought, like, you hadn't sent anything. Bessie's GF prior to relationship was convinced he didn't like her for this reason. In reality, he'd been crushing her for months and is awful texting. Yeah. Like a month without speaking to viral friends. Yeah. I'm really bad at reaching out to people. And I'm quite bad at responding, but it's never because I'm like don't like the person. I'm just like weak and stupid, and that's my excuse. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it like I don't like you, so I'm not gonna respond. It's all complicated. I don't blame it at all. And honestly, I expect them to text me back in either occasions. Well, that's good, I think. I only ranted about it, but I'm kind of already doing it, so I'm stopping. That's totally fair. I didn't mean to make you have to talk about anything that makes you uncomfortable. I hope whatever happens, that works out for you. That's my conclusion. Can you skip registration and just give me the key? My sister will call you to handle about paperwork. I'm tired and this place smells weird. Boy, I knew your details, sir. It's the rules. Fine. Right fast. I won't repeat it. He said sigh, by the way. That was in asterisks. I'm Lucas Damson, the world's most influential ballet choreographer according to 1998 Time Magazine. I live in a luxury penthouse in the Austin Ballet School building. If you're wondering about my poor eye, it died of grief after reading a depraved review of my work. And I'm sucking this up until someone fixes that damn bus. Is that enough information, mister? I trust you're discreet enough not to reveal my whereabouts to the press. They are nothing but rats. Of course. I think I have all the information to check you in. Let's get your room key. We're just giving up. We're just giving up. I'm saving the dungeon for the last guy because I already know he's the worst. Here you go, room 1. Hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. Do you accept checks? What a silly question. Of course you don't. A check for $16. Lucas, what are you hiding behind that body stare? Diva attitude, egocentric. The voice actually fits perfectly. He hates the press very, very much. Gruesome story behind that glass eye. Wow. We really are obsessed with this guy's glass eye. You don't tell Brett what to do, you turtle face. I'm not moving till you give me a triple room. And be quick. What's a triple room? A triple room? Are you stupid? A room with 3 beds. For me and my 2 pals. Johnny and Mel. And joke, you idiot, they sleep with me. Are you gonna give me the key already? Shoot and catch some. I knew there was some fucked up shit of why I hated this guy so much. I thought it was dogs, but it was cats. That's even worse. Shoot and catch all day is exhausting. Excuse me? That's why my twin brother Red is a dog person. They're easier to shoot. My God, that's horrible. Jesus. So, are you gonna give me the fucking room key or have to shoot it out of your brains? Sorry, I'm gonna get one now. Since I already said all that, the reason I didn't expect them to message me is because on Friday we talked about Colin, talked about some people from their hometown detonating them, sent some threats. Well, that's really fucked up. Jesus. That's horrible. What losers. Man, I remember school, my closest friends had just stopped starting conversation with me. We have lunch in a group together and sat by each other. I slowly realized they were apparently a different person than the one I knew before, so we drifted, but it did suck still having to have lunch with someone who called you their best friend. They hadn't tried to talk to me once in months. Over text, relationships, hard judgment, person, it's easier. Sometimes people just drift away a bit but come back. Yeah, that's very different. If you're used to someone in real life coming up to you all the time and then they just stop, that's different. And that sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you, Doom. I've had the same thing happen to me with tons of people. Tons. Like, I think that's fairly normal to have that happen quite often, but like, most friends I ever made, that's kind of like what happened. But it always sucks. It always hurts. It never, well, in my opinion, it never gets easier. Bunch of losers running for something serious, which makes it even more stupid. That's weird. Hi, Momo. Hi. What's up? Momo has joined the party. Hi. Hi, baby. You want champagne? Just kidding. No champagne for you. I drank it all. Just kidding. There's more in the fridge, but still. She's slowly making her way out to my lap. You can do it. There you go. Good job. You're so cute. You're so freaking cute, Momo. I love you. You're so cute. Oh, yeah. Sweet baby Momo. We're gonna kill people, Momo. Come on, Stewie. Think, what kind of room would this horrible man like? The last option, the one I saved specifically for him. The dungeon. Yeah, this one would do. Don't point that gun at my fucking cat. I swear to fucking God. She's sitting right here, bro. It's about time, you piece of shit. Come on, give me the damn key. No one is gonna take Brett's gun away, so it's best not to piss him off. Give him the key. I should have put, like, shit on it, on the bottom. Here's the key, though. I weigh $16 a night. You should have said 100. You can pay in advance if you please. Or before leaving, if that's more convenient. Thank you. That's a good one. Do you think I'd be promoting my shotgun if you're ugly mug without any intention to pay? Now haul your fat ass somewhere else, you such a stupid jerk. You can't sound all edgy and cool with a stutter. No offense. You can't sound like a Joker fucking ultimate supervillain if you're stuttering all the time. You know, like maybe you should be the silent type. Sorry, kid, this guy's a massive ass. I picked him up on the side of the road just 5 minutes ago, drunk as a skunk. Anyway, good luck with these clowns. I'm off to get some spare parts. Okay. At least the bus driver seems cool. Well, we should continue. That was the wrong voice. What do you think about our distinguished guests, Stewie? They all have this shadow of suspicion on their faces, don't you think? But our truth pina colada will loosen their tongues enough to learn more about their dark sides. Our interrogation today will be enough. Justice is a tiresome process. And if the interrogated guest turns out to be guilty of some horrible crimes, to the cooking pot. So, who's your choice for tonight? Dude, obviously the asshole. Cat killer, no regrets, will do it again. Interrogate, yes. Yes. By the way, I'm not gonna stream for too long because even though I kind of woke up late today, I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule because I've been having a pretty good. Well, I kind of broke the streak here and there, but like, I think I brought it back, you know, and I want to keep out. And I hope it's not gonna be cooler out tomorrow, is it? It's not. I could start a bit earlier, like 2 hours earlier than I did would be fine. Keep the grind mod, yeah. I woke up quite late today, but I didn't go to bed super late, so I think I genuinely really needed it. My sleep has been terrible for the last few lifetimes. And I got like a fairly good sleep for the first time in forever, like weeks, and it just, I think I needed the extra hours. It's just nice to catch a stream again. Well, that's good. It's just nice to have Doom in my chat again. I'll try to start earlier tomorrow, around like 7 p.m. I think it'll be cool enough, especially with if the air conditioner keeps working. It's working right now. I'm praying it'll be working tomorrow. What the f do you want, moron? I gotta stop playing that voice line. It's time for justice. Was this in the demo? I don't remember this being in the demo. That went hard. Like kid without giving him a chance to explain himself. You didn't need to give him a chance. You didn't need to ask him any questions to know he was a piece of shit. Only Doom, no Prey, no Furman, only Doom, damn. I'm said the same for everyone. I just was replying to the message because they worded it, so I threw it back at them because I'm so charming. It wasn't like 90% sure. I agree. I feel like it was not in the demo. I did the right thing, didn't I? Yeah. Delivering justice is a difficult job, but someone's gotta do it, Stewie. Yeah, someone's gotta do it. I mean, he went from being a baby to just sending it. Wasn't expecting that, but like, good for Stewie. Hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's fried fingers with hot sauce, of course. Your bread. Why are you eating the fingers? Out of all the parts to eat of a human, why would you eat the fingers? It's like all bone and skin. Why don't you like eat the thigh? If I was gonna eat some more human, I would definitely eat the thigh. Thigh for sure. Biting into a juicy thigh. Delicious. Not delicious. What about you, Mo? Mo usually decapitates. She's retired now, but in her youth, when she was allowed to roam, she usually would just decapitate them, which is better than the fingers. A hateful, cruel cat killer. Hell yeah. From the moment he confessed to harming those poor animals, I knew he had to pay. Based, Stewie. Just as you would have done. Based, Nana. That was not in the demo. That was fucking sick. The animation is actually so good. I love them. And they're so brutal. What the hell? These pixels are so gory. I love it. Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious top quality meat. Find the ingredients though, and it be a bit hotter than expected. Stewie based, confirmed. Did someone call the base department? Stewie? Did you call the base department? Stewie. What? Wait, are those the fingers? Wait, I thought we already cooked them. Okay, whatever. We have a recipe book. Dude, this is like me in real life. It's not in a book, but I have a collection of my grandma's recipes too, and they're fire. They aren't meat recipes, they're baking recipes. Trust. But I'm just like him. Hello? Base department, I have a report to make. Yes, I'll hold. I gotta adjust. Sorry, Mo. You're coming with me. By the way, I told fuck. My phone fell over again. Fuck. Guys, I'm getting a recliner to use in my office instead of my gaming chair because my body is in a state of decline and I need a more comfortable throne. All human parts are safe to eat, right? Except the brain, or what was it? I remember we talked about this before, and it was another moment where I was confused and thought my whole life was a lie. I thought if humans eat humans, we get sick. But apparently that's not the case. Gaming in a rigid wooden tiny chair is so crazy to me. Okay, I brought my one of my office chairs up. I was using the wooden dining chair, but I caved and pulled one of my office chairs up, which is way better. However, it's still not as good as a recliner. So once the floors is fixed, I'm getting a recliner. Be careful with the liver and kidneys. I'm just shocked that you can eat the rest. Almost leaving me. Let's see, 5 fingers with hot sauce. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, ketchup? Ew. Wait, no. Ketchup? French fingers. Like French fries. We already have fingers. I need to find chili pepper, a bun of ketchup. Easy peasy. They can be too rich and end up poisoning you. It's just not just a human thing. It's when eating any liver and kidneys. Oh. Humans are generally safe to eat and taste like pork, so I hear. That's crazy. Why did I think that it make you like sick for sure? I didn't know cannibalism was like totally chill this whole time. Base malts are the cringe ketchup. I fucking hate ketchup. It's fucking disgusting. And that's from a tomato lover. I'm a tomato lover. I fucking love tomatoes. I'm not a cringe, pathetic baby tomato hater. I love tomatoes and all kinds of tomato shit, but ketchup is disgusting. Never eat brain? Wait, don't people eat animal brains? Let's find the missing ingredients, kid. Okay, we did this. Well, we did some sort of fetch quest. We didn't do this fingers. Comb the entire region if you have to. And remember, you can check the recipe if you ever get what you need to find. Oh, you should read today's newspaper too. You might find valuable clues in its pages. Let's go. Okay. People eat monkey brains. Do they think it's gonna make them smarter? The chili festival begins. Garden of Morla Rainbow shows how to adapt our greenhouse to get the most of solanaceous plant and its spicy fruit. Never heard that word. Okay, garden. That makes sense. A new invasive exotic spider creates chaos. Make sure you're setting up a dark space in your basement for any spiders to take refuge while the intruder is hunted. Was this written by one of the invasive exotic spiders? Ketchup prices going up at Doritos Diner. Wars raise commodity prices and ketchup is very sensitive to economic shifts, Doritos said, without clarifying exactly what she meant. Okay, ketchup's at the dinner. I thought it said diner. Dinner? Doritos Dinner? The world of professional mourners. This is Lucy Magpie talks about her peculiar job on page 5. Commissioner Quality cries at the cemetery gate. Wait. Is this a real job? I could do this job. I would be great at this job. Genuinely, I would be so fucking good at this job. They do eat animal brains and contract a brain-destroying disease. Prions enhance the flavor. Oh, is it the prions disease? That one is scary. Really, I thought animal brains safe. There are a lot of brain foods. Eating brains similar to ours, like monkey, basically cause something similar to necrosis. That's scary. Wait, why is it? Why is it matter if it's something similar to ours? Like, it makes sense, but also it doesn't, you know? Like, what is it about the similarity making it the thing that's bad? That's what I thought it was like, but for the whole human body. I think maybe I heard the brain thing and thought it meant the whole human body. Because that's what it was. I thought, like, if human eats human, human explode. Small animals are safer, but it's best to avoid all. Well, don't worry. I've never had the urge to eat any kind of brain, so it's okay. I already have too big of a brain in my own head. I don't need more. Seen that thing about how ants release a chemical when they die, and scientists put the chemical on a live ant? The ant thought it was dead and let all the other ants carry it away to the rest of the dead ants? Yes, I have seen that. It's crazy. It's actually blew my mind. That even it makes more sense to me that the other ants would think it's dead, but the fact that the ant itself thought it was dead is crazy to me. That's like be smothering some dead flesh on a person and then being like, oh, I smell real bad, I must be dead. You have a brain? Lucky, my head is empty. Well, hey, all those freaky brain lovers is never gonna attack you. That's good. All those monkey brain eaters. Not saying that you're a monkey, but like, you're, you know. Learn how to tie sailor knots with your kitchen handkerchiefs. Call 344-NOS. This is a joke, and I don't know what the joke is. I was going to make a suicide joke, but what does nose have to do with it? Okay, that's the news. Okay, where's a garden? Grim Valley. Green Prairie. I don't see anything that's... Maybe it's the Green Prayer? It doesn't say prayer, it says prayer. But Doritos... Wait, it is Doritos Diner. It's a typo. We do need to go to Doritos Diner and go to seminary to sign up to be a professional mourner because I would succeed. Is it brain haver? I'm not a particularly big fan of it. Me neither. At all. If someone wants to eat mine, go for it. Go for it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I'm sick of living in my head. Every moment of my life. Junk food, sugary drinks, peculiar customers. Doritos Diner. Now I want to eat Doritos. Truck driver.
Hey.
What's up, pal? Hello? Hello, mister. I'm sorry to bother you. Hey, kid, come here. What's going on? Don't you ever think about going to that woman to hear me? She is nuts. But she seems upset. Maybe she needs help. No. There's something very disturbing about her, trust me. Every night, 9 o'clock, traffic show, whatever, but I gotta still waiting for some offer help when they do. Boom. They should have disappeared and never seen him again. I won't go near with the 15-foot pole.
Hello?
Okay. Bye. Mom, can I have power-seeking brain in order to avoid predators? Yes. Actually, use it to convince myself everyone hates me like a boss. So true, little Reddit. Lily Reddit. Why is there a moose? Moose man. I can see that. Look, it's his eye. Oh. Oh. I can't do with her. No, it's alright. I hate a moose man. I'm not hating, I just didn't expect him to be moose. I don't have a problem with that, I just didn't expect him to be moose. Moose man is so fucking cool. Love that guy. I mean, yeah, he does seem cool. He's drinking his matcha, being performative and shit. Non-matcha green drinks? I genuinely can't think of any. Dorita.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Doritos. I'm Dorita. What would you like to drink? As long as there's money in your wallet, you'll have food and drinks on your table. That's my motto. Hi, Dorita. I was looking for some ketchup for my recipe. I was wondering if I could borrow a bottle.
What?
A bottle of ketchup? Are you crazy? Do you know how much it costs nowadays? It's just ketchup. Just ketchup. Don't you know import the original product all the way from Pennsylvania? And now, with that stupid war, prices have gone up dramatically. War? What war? I guess Maryland, of course. I've been living under a rock. Wait, what? Maryland? I went there. Wait, there's two Marylands. I went to one of them. Oh boy, you need to start getting your information from reliable sources like X, the Everything app. Send you a couple links. Oh, I'll look somewhere else for the ketchup. Thanks anyway. Wait! Go back! I see in your eyes you had a peculiar childhood, and I love bizarre stories. What do you mean there's two Marylands? Wait. There's two something. Wait, was it Washington? No. Wait. I don't know. I went somewhere. Went somewhere where it was like people were confused at which one I was at. I thought I don't know. No, I was in Maryland, and someone was like, yo, I'm there too, and then I was like, no, the other one. I don't know anything about the States. I've been there like 3 times. So let's make a deal. Tell me something mysterious you experienced I'll think about to catch up. Well, that's easy. I could stay here all day, Dorita. But that should be a real story. Not like that nonsense with kidnapped child in the house of the vampire. What the fuck, Dorita? But that really happened. Do you want your ketchup or not?
Come on, man.
Come on, think. Mysterious lights, voice from the afterlife, spy micro robots in your cereal. I don't think you're just another idiot hypnotized by mainstream lies and propaganda. Get out of my sight. Gee, Dorita, I think you need psychiatric help. That's my advice. Can we distract her so I can rob her of her ketchup? I live very close to Maryland, never heard another one. How do you know there are 2 if you don't know if it's actually 2? I don't know. There was 2 something. I don't know if it was Maryland. I said, is Maryland in Washington? I don't know. I just remember being like, oh, I'm in the States in this place. And then people were like, which one of the place? This place or this place? And I had to like clarify. I don't know. I was confused too. I guess they were gaslighting me. I don't know. Jukebox. You guys are weird. Is the only song that plays on Dorita's jukebox. Some says it's about Dorita's fourth husband. We should team up with her. Hey you, don't distract my customers. What? I just wanted to talk. Okay, I'm gonna rob you. Don't think about entering my domain. Okay, never mind, guess I'm fucking leaving. Appleton script. I guess we'll go here. I think I'll explore one more area. This area, the cemetery, which won't take too long. And I'll end the street. Cambridge? I don't think so. Maybe it was one of my connecting flights. I think maybe one of my connecting flights was in Washington. Because it's Washington and then Washington, D.C., right? I think that was it. I think that had to have been it. I don't know. I don't think it was not Cambridge. So I've never even heard of Cambridge, so. I went to Baltimore, Maryland. I don't remember all the connecting flights I had. One of them was in Texas. But that's like the only one I remember, if I'm being honest. It was quite the trip. Washington State in the Northwest, Washington D.C. sitting in the East Coast. I think I was in Washington, the state, and people thought I meant Washington, D.C. That's what I think. $50% off for your second dead. Young crier. See? I could fit right in. I'm young and a crier. And dress alternatively.
Get out of here.
Leave me alone, loser.
Get out of here.
Fair enough. Miss Meg. Miss Magpie, what's wrong? What are you doing here so late? Please don't tell me, oh, Mr. Whiskers died. What? No, dear. I've heard before that cat is heavier than you and I combined. Don't let Brett see. Oh, wait, we killed him. Never mind. Wait, what do we do with Brett's body? Whatever. I'm just practicing new crying messages for Mr. Tubblestone's funeral tomorrow. His family's hired me to cry outrageously at his funeral. She looks cracked out. No one loved that cranky old man. Well, then why'd they hire you, huh? Now I understand the Maryland thing, because Washington, D.C. is sorta in Maryland. Technically doesn't belong to any state, but it's inside Maryland. Okay. That definitely is what happened. I didn't know there was two Washingtons, so I just was like, yo, I'm at the Washingtons, guys. And then they were like, there's literally two Washingtons, bro. And I was like, the one in Maryland. I think that's what I said. Wow, you're very talented. You're kind of so believable.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, love. No one respects the good old mourner profession anymore. Like that silly blonde over there. She thinks she could steal my clientele with her mediocre tears. Okay, well, you don't gotta be like that. Don't be a pick-me. Don't be a loser. I'm right here. I can hear you. Don't worry, Miss Magpie. No one will ever shine you. Thank Thanks, love. Could you do me a favor, pick up all these handkerchiefs off the floor? This lower back pain is killing me. If I bend over, I might never straighten back up again. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Gross, old lady snot. Yucky. Yucky. Can you steal them?
Wow.
I want to tie a noose in my kitchen. Wow, these handkerchiefs are soft but sturdy and slimy. The fabric could support the weight of an elephant. Of course, love, only work with quality materials. Not like that blonde over there with her stupid paper tissues. Hey! You keep them if you want. Oh shit, nice. I was gonna steal them, but that's even better. Nice. Thanks. Goodbye, Miss Magpie. I'll bet you could deal with your rehearsals. So I really had to get to the bottom of the secret second Maryland? Okay, well you did, so good job.
Get out of here.
Can I go? Who? Betsy. Why is she sniffing it? Ew, Betsy, what?
Hi.
Hi, Betsy, what are you doing here? We're friends with Betsy. I mean, to her, I guess. I do come from a family of cannibal murderers, and I am following their footsteps, and I am in midst of preparing a meal of the Deuce Fingers, who I beat over the head with a bat. Hey, Dooley, researching Angelique Ferguson for my new brand of perfumes. It's so weird. Look at talking. She a freak, 7 days a week. Miller family crib. Mr. Miller, the sailor, liked to smoke, but when he saw his long beard catching fire, he died of stroke. Rest in peace. Why did they make it like a nursery rhyme on his gravestone? 1,000 curses will befall you if you enter this crypt to steal, but if in Appleton you are, use your key and lock the door behind you. Wait. I want a family crypt? That sounds awesome. And so mysterious. We could like make ourselves seem way more mysterious than we actually were. Pikachu t-shirt Christian? Wait, is that what it is? Christian reincarnated. Do we not have the key? Guess not. Iron family script. Anita Irons invented an iron coated bra that greatly enhanced her breast. She was struck by lightning during a tennis rest in peace. What the fuck? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for ingredients. Take a look at the recipe. Tell me what I need to look for. Okay, it's not in the cemetery. What I thought. Alright. I'm gonna go, chat. I actually forgot to get more champagne, but it's okay. Oh. I am gonna probably eat something and then try to go to bed. And I don't know if it's late for any of you guys. I know it's late for someone, at least a certain purple someone. So also the name starts with a P and needs to go to bed probably. Have a good night, Mom. Thank you for have a good rest of your day or night. 2:30 a.m. Imagine being a person who stays up late. That's so degenerate. God. I'm so 3:30. I'm so disappointed with you guys. God. Kids nowadays don't respect sleep at all. I was in bed when we went live. Dragged me out. I didn't do shit. Bug bye, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Doom. Bug bye. Bug bye, you too. I didn't think there's a chance I'd miss Bessie's stream. Okay, but you can't make it be like I forced you. Next time I don't show up then, well that, no. I'm just being wise and sage and giving you good advice, okay? Don't gotta make it so dramatic. Anyway, even though I didn't make much progress in the game because I yapped too much, wait, it saves. I hope maybe it just saves. Less than a minute ago. Okay, good. But I'll continue maybe even tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Boycott month because doesn't even appreciate us. I do. I'm just trying to have friendly banter. You don't get me. You don't understand me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for showing up. I hope to stream again tomorrow, doing something at some time. And yeah, I'm glad. I miss you guys a lot. But I'm gonna go bed, and some of you should too. Until next time, you too do. Bye bye. I love you too, Pray. Bye bye.